Okay, good morning, guys. I thought that I would give you a quick garden update with what we're doing and what's going on. I thought I'd start here. These are all cuttings from four trees, I think. Maybe three. I don't know. Okay. We've got mulberry, maple, apple, and willow. So four. Yeah, four. And I just want to show you, I've got one big one there, and a big one there, and this little one here. And they're all soaking in the willow water together. And so far, some seem to be doing pretty good. Here's a willow branch that you can see has got some roots on it, and there's a couple of my maples that are getting little bumps, like they're getting ready to sprout some roots. So we're just trying it out. I've never propagated this way before, and before we move from this area, I wanted to, there's a couple blocks over is a house that I lived in for years and years, and I planted willow, I planted maple, I planted the apple trees on that property. And so I got some cuttings from those plants, and then John's mom gave me some of the mulberry cuttings. But before we move from this area, I wanted sort of a nostalgia thing, because the willow tree were gifts. Willow and maple tree over there were gifts from friends when I first got the house, sort of a housewarming gift. And I wanted to really try to get cuttings from those trees so I could sort of, in a way, take them with me. So, and so far, everything seems to be doing okay here. Back there we have the strawberry plants that we are trying to save. They were semi-neglected in a child's swimming pool. They got put in the back of a truck, and they stayed there most of the summer. We forgot about them, then I remembered, and there were like 17 plants, so I've repotted them and trying to save them. I'm going to overwinter them and plant them in the garden in the spring. So hopefully we get strawberries, because these are ever-bearing, and we didn't get any strawberries. Of course, we forgot and didn't look, but you know, so, but they're all doing really well. They've been transplanted for a couple weeks now, so yeah, I'll try to save those. Now let's move on the Randy's plant there is doing really well. Pretty purple flowers going on. And then we have, everything here is doing really well. These, I keep picking them and they keep giving me fruit. These are the pepper plants, the ornamental pepper plants, and I'm sticking them in everything, and they just keep coming back. So far so good. My onions, my green onions are doing well. Okay, my Brussels sprouts, okay, in one way they're doing really well, and the other they're getting eaten. So I sprayed them not yesterday, day before yesterday. So let's see if that makes anything better. If not, this will just be a really good crop for the bunny. Carrots are doing good. This is all bunny crop right here. If we grow any carrots, all the better. If we grow enough, then bunny gets some of those. Here's our lettuces. And there is another thing of carrots, but our squirrels keep digging in them. So I'm usually a don't hurt the squirrels type of person, but I want to poke a couple of them in the eye because they're messing with my stuff there. And this is my rainwater collection barrel or trash can, because we have a spout up there that kind of needs cleaned out. But I collect the rainwater. There's willow branches in there to add a boost to the all my plants' rooting systems, and we'll take those out and put them in the compost before too long. But yeah, so that's my rainwater collection. Now let's make our way over to the garden beds. You can see the pool's gone, left a lovely area here. But we've got some Kentucky bluegrass seed. You can see those. Hopefully they'll reseed for Randy. Okay. Here's the garden beds at this point in time. Let me go over here. Okay. Now, what we've done is the very bottom is cardboard. And then there's a layer of wood shavings. And then a layer of straw. And then today I've put both old and new compost on top of them because I'm getting ready this afternoon to go pick up several bags of leaf mulch from our city. And I figure the leaf mulch with this mulch, it'll all compost down, be a nice sort of black gold dirt that we're going for. So we can fill up these beds a little bit more, because I gotta tell you, it was already $100 to make these, so I don't plan on spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on the dirt to fill them. So we're slowly filling them with basically compost material so that by the time spring rolls around, we've got a nice rich soil already in here, and we may just need to top off the last couple of inches. Because I figure everything will break down. It'll be a nice bedding, a nice under the soil as this to help our plants, because they're going to need help, because as you can see, it's about 8 in the morning and the sunlight just maybe here is barely reaching that bed. But this is where Randy is allowing us to put them, so got to do what we got to do. Sun will be on them a little more, maybe about 10 or 11. They'll have some more sunlight, but I really just wanted to give them, the plants, the best start that they can get in the spring. So we're doing it this way, plus, like I said, saving money, because the bags of mulch from the city are free, and because that's what they collect, and they mulch it and wait for it to compost. So yeah, so it'll be free and we can fill that up. And then I've got this. We have our little bunny, and this is sort of was his run when we'd bring him outside and let him have some fresh air and grass. But I think, because I can buy another roll of this or more, but I think what I might do is those strawberry plants I was talking about, I might stake this in the ground somewhere after we find out from Randy where it would be okay, and fill it, begin filling it with dirt and compost and straw, and it would make a nice tall strawberry bed that the strawberries could not only take over the top, but also kind of slightly grow down the sides. We're going to have to keep an eye on them so they don't get away from us, but I thought we'd give this a try. And if it works, then when we do a strawberry bed again, we'll probably do something similar to this. So yeah, that's pretty much the update for the garden, and I'm hoping this spring we get a really good start on our garden. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.